February 6th, 4:48 a.m.
February 6, 2019, and it's 10 a.m. Just came from the gym. I am so exhausted. I focus mostly on back. And on my way here, I ate 4 oatmeal cookies that I made. 4 of these. Let's see if I can show you better. So I ate 4 of these. I made them, when did I make them? I think I made them on Saturday. It didn't burn. The reason they are that color is because I have raspberry in them. So all fruits that I had that were about to go bad, or they are too soft for my liking, so I freeze them. And my cousin gave me some bananas. I froze all of them, and then when I need them, I defrost them and make the oatmeal cookies out of them. So it's mostly, it has a lot of stuff in it: banana, strawberries, sweet potatoes, even sweet potatoes. Yeah, what happened with that sweet potato? I boiled it, and it was in the refrigerator for a while, and I think the reason I didn't eat it, it was too soft. I don't like things that's too soft. So I ended up not eating them, I think it's 2 of them, eating them. And I left them in the refrigerator, and I saw they were just about to go bad. So I rinsed them and boiled it a little bit more and then freeze them again. And then when I was ready to make the oatmeal cookies, I took everything out, mashed them. It became my base. Put cinnamon. I think I recorded it, not fully, but with my cell phone, and just show you what I was doing. So I didn't edit that video yet. So yeah, that's how I make that oatmeal cookies, and I put oats in it. If you call it oatmeal cookies. So today at the gym, I focus mostly on back, and I wanted to start with the wide grip lat pull down. Someone was using it, but this guy ended up using it for the entire time that I was at the gym. So I really wanted to start it first with that. Obviously, he was using it, so I gave him his time to do it. Then I did other stuff. I took a picture of the machine. It has different things you could do on that particular machine. It has 2-handle lat pull down, the wide grip lat pull down, 2-handle seated row, and one handle with the seated row again. And then on both sides, they have some cables. You could do different things. You could adjust the cables or whatever. So I did the seated row, the 2-handle, and then I did the 2-handle lat pull down, and I didn't record anything. So I have old videos when I do my lat pull downs and how I do it with the 2-handle. So I did everything that I need to do. And then each time I looked, the guy was still there. Oh my God. I mean, I know there was another guy who was waiting for it, and he told the guy he could, jump in and stuff like that. I sort of wanted to jump in, but when 2 people's using it, it's not the same, because I don't do cardio, but when I do my routines, I take as minimal rest as possible when I'm in the mood. Especially today, I wanted to take at least 20-second rest after each of my each of my sets, and then go and do it again and do different things and stuff like that. So with him using it, and if I'm jumping in, I will have to go based on his pace. So I ended up not doing it. So I know on Saturday when I drop the kids to their religion class, that's one of the things I want to do. And then I did different things. I did a different type of row. I took a picture of the machine, and I did some other seated row. I didn't take a picture of it. It's one of those, I did an old recording where I recorded twice because I had a bad angle and a good, somewhat decent angle where I sit and I'm pulling the thing down. So I did that, and then I went on the bench, did some some dumbbell movement for my back, upright row, shrugs. Again, I didn't record any of that. And afterward, my last thing that I did was leg lifts, and then I superset it with 20-pound dumbbell. So the dumbbell, the 20-pound dumbbell, is starting to get light because what happened is that when I'm doing my bicep curls with the dumbbell, I tend to keep my core tight, and I try to stay at neutral position, and all I'm doing is moving the arm. So I realized that, I'm not shifting that much, and the weight is slightly light. I'm able to stay at perfect neutral position, so which means the dumbbell is too light for me. Normally I used to go down the rack, and then about maybe earlier last month, I sort of stopped going down the rack. Instead, I picked the 20-pound, and I said, let me do 3 or 4 sets of that, and then later on I'm probably gonna increase it. So my body is used to the 20 pounds dumbbell to do the bicep, so I need to increase it. So that's that. I have a doctor appointment at 1. I'm surprised they give it to me as soon as the same day that I call. Well, yesterday I called and they give it to me today. So I need to go take a shower, get myself ready. And I know they're gonna make me do blood tests, so I'm probably gonna take the referral with me. And then maybe tomorrow or Monday I'll do the blood test. What happened is that I have too many things in my system. This is why I like to do my what do you call this, my appointment, the kids and myself doctor's appointment early in the morning. That way I don't have anything on my system. When they do the blood test, they don't want anything in your system. So when it's early in the morning, I don't have anything in my system, so they are able to withdraw the blood easily and do whatever they need to do. So this morning I drank coffee, and I have the 4 oatmeal cookies in my system, so, and plus some orange juice I sipped while I was working out. So too many things in my system. So when I go to my physical, I'll take the referral either tomorrow morning after I drop my kids to school, or Monday on my way to the gym I'll go do the blood test. But today, nah. But I am going to do the other stuff. Yeah, so that's it. I'm kind of tired, and I'm gonna take a shower right now. I'm probably gonna go before, let me see, maybe 11. I'm probably gonna go because I have to fill stuff out. Is every year I have to fill the papers out, so it's kind of annoying. It's a lot of papers, so I'm gonna go slightly early so I could get that out of the way, and hopefully they call me quick. At least I could come back and stuff, because I have a lot of run around to do today. I have to go pick up my youngest, who usually come in the bus. He has after school program. He has soccer, so I have to go pick him up. My oldest, I always pick him up anyway. So yeah, let me get going, take a shower, and probably right after I take a shower, I'm just gonna go. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Alright, so it's 10:40. I just took a shower. I'm way early than the time that they told me, but the paperwork, it's so much. I just want to get that out of the way. I'd rather go and sit down at the office. Hopefully they call me early. That way I come back and relax, get that out of the way. I pretty much want to get the thing out of the way. So I'm gonna go now. I was gonna sit down, relax a little bit. It's not worth it, because my mind is gonna be at the clock trying to think, should I leave or is it time to go? So I'm just gonna go, fill out the paper, and sit and wait until they call me. So yeah, the other day, when was that? Tuesday, I did legs. This is why when you're doing your exercise, your movement, know which muscles you're targeting. Because I did some body weight lunges. This is as simple can get. My inner thighs are still burning. I can't even sit. I was in the shower trying to bend and soak my body and stuff like that. I couldn't even bend because my hamstring was hurting. My inner thighs were hurting. So yeah, those basic movements that I did on Tuesday, they actually worked. Imagine if I did legs regularly in a timely manner, my leg would have been perfect. But sometimes I feel weird. I'd rather be safe than sorry, because of my back, and I have things to do, run around, take care of the kids and stuff like that. That's why sometimes when I feel some uncomfortableness, I'd rather not go, and then hurt myself at the gym. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Let me get going. All right, so it's 12:05. I came back from the doctor. They called me. I fill out the application. I took pictures of the amount of paperwork I had to fill out. And once I got in the doctor's office, they're telling me that, well, your annual is not due until March. And I'm like, well, you guys called me to make the appointment. What's going on? They called me since last week. I was the one who put it off. But it was recently, maybe 2 days ago, I got a phone call from a family member that someone within my family got breast cancer. So I was like, you know what? I better stop putting that thing off. Let me call, make a appointment to do my annual, my physical, and then to do mammogram and all of this. And then the guy didn't even check me. And that it's a problem. You have insurance is one problem. You don't have insurance is another problem. They're like, well, I can't even make you do blood work because it's not even a year yet since you did your last physical and this and that. So I was like, well, I need a referral to do mammogram and stuff like that. So I had to force them to give it to me. So I will have to make the appointment, and it will have to be like in March. Anyway, I got that out of the way at least. They call me, I guess, when the it's sort of rainy, drizzling outside. So when the weather's like that, people tend not to show up. So I went and they took me right away and stuff like that. At least I got that out of the way. I'm not going to do any work right now. I'm tired. Just going to sit and relax and wait until I pick up the kids. If I fall asleep, that would be great. Maybe I'll make a salad. Anyway, that's it. I'm a little bit disappointed. And probably next time when I see them, I have to do a copay, which is $40. And I was like, what's going to happen to that? Because I don't want to pay for that. You didn't do anything for me. The annual, you don't pay anything based on my insurance. But if I go again, each time I visit a doctor, it's $40 each time I see him. So this thing just went to waste. The annual where I don't have to pay anything just went to waste. And I'm probably going to argue with them, next time I make the appointment if I have to pay. Anyway, that's it. So I'm sitting here. I was eating something. And something came to mind while I was at the doctor when he came in the room. And before the nurse told him about my situation where my annual was not due yet. And he had asked me, what medication are you on? I know it's probably the things that he's supposed to ask. And I was like, I'm not taking any medication. My medication is the gym. He's like, how often do you go to the gym? And he's like, almost every day. Almost. There are times I don't go. He's like, what do you do when you're at the gym? I was like, I lift a couple weights, I do machines, I do some body weight movement and stuff like that. So it was strange for him to ask me what medication I'm on. Anyway, that's it. I'm still pissed that they didn't really do what I was hoping for them to do. So yeah, that's it.